In the audiobook, The 9 Lives of the Spanish Prisoner, the Treasure-Dangling Scam That Won't Die. Author Erik Shilling, narrated by DelGaudio, takes listeners on a journey into one of history's most cunning and long-lasting scams, the Spanish prisoner. The story begins with a man unexpectedly receiving a letter from a foreign city. The letter writer, who claims to be a political prisoner, is trapped and has a vast fortune hidden somewhere safe. However, to recover this treasure, he needs help from a stranger, offering to share a large portion of the wealth in exchange for assistance. But before the treasure can be retrieved, the prisoner requires a small sum of money to cover legal fees or bribe officials. This scam, known as the Spanish prisoner has been around since the 19th century, and publications like the New York Times reported on it as early as 1898. The letters, often written in thin, blue, cross-lined paper, were filled with broken English, giving the illusion of authenticity. The promise of untold riches lured in victims who believed they were helping a desperate soul and would be rewarded with a share of the hidden fortune. What is astonishing is that this scam, despite its antiquity, has not only persisted but thrived in the digital age. From handwritten letters, it has transformed into the modern-day Nigerian prince email scams. While the medium has changed, the core tactic remains the same, preying on human greed and naivety. Some victims in the U.S. have lost millions of dollars due to these false promises of treasure. Shilling also recounts the story of Eugène-François Vidocq, the father of modern criminology, who witnessed a similar scheme firsthand during the early 19th century while imprisoned in France. These letters, called letters from Jerusalem followed the same structure, a promise of wealth in exchange for small initial financial assistance. Over nearly 200 years, from handwritten letters to modern-day emails, the Spanish prisoner scam continues to evolve and find new victims, proving that even the oldest tricks can still find success in the digital age. Scammers only need a few believers, and millions of dollars can be siphoned into their hands. The audiobook, The 9 Lives of the Spanish Prisoner, the Treasure-Dangling Scam That Won't Die, is a fascinating journey through the history of this enduring scam, giving listeners insight into how and why such schemes have persisted for centuries. If you're curious about the intriguing tales of cons that have withstood the test of time and are still very much alive today, listen to this captivating audiobook on audiobooks.com. You'll be drawn into the world of deception and the sophisticated tricks that have cost people millions.